Hello everyone, my name is Deshauna Irvin and today I am going to be talking about metacommunication and self-presentation when it comes to social networking sites. So, what is metacommunication? Metacommunication is known as the nonverbal cues such as body language and facial expressions that carry meaning that either enhances or disallows what we say in words, or as Joseph DeVito say, communication about communication. So, what does meta communication have to do with social networking sites? When it comes to social networking sites, communication takes place when we log into our Facebook posts and comment on other people's posts, update our Facebook status, post a picture on Instagram, or upload a resume to your LinkedIn. Meta communication happens in a lot of different ways. My favorite personally is the like post. We can actually post photos and statuses all day long, and all we have to do is like. We don't have to make a comment. We don't have to say anything. Just like, dislike, laugh. Because according to Facebook, they have different emojis that you can select from. So if you think a comment that someone's post is funny, you laugh at it. If you dislike it, you put a mean face. Or if you like it, you just simply click the like button. You don't have to post any comments or say anything to anyone. So it's pretty nice, right? Right. I believe metacommunication causes us to be a little antisocial because we become so used to it, and oftentimes we find it easier to verbally express our opinions. So, a lot of times, when we say, for example, I can sit here and have a full blown conversation with someone on Facebook, we can talk all day, but then when we meet in person, we have nothing to say to one another. A little antisocial, right? But did we used to be that way? Maybe, maybe not. But if we were never an antisocial person, all of a sudden we become one because we find it so much easier to just talk to a person via text, via email, or via social media. But what about this? Did you know that romantic partners who engage in metacommunication report higher relational satisfaction than partners who engage in less metacommunication? Whoa, really? So, and we wonder why some relationship status changes numerous times over a single night. Have you ever been in that situation where your friend or somebody that you just follow, it's like one moment they're single, one moment they're in a relationship? Kind of confusing, right? Or sometimes maybe they just don't know. They thought they were in a relationship, but they really wasn't. But people use the social media to justify that. They feel like that makes them feel a little better. It kind of makes the relationship official when others know. And a lot of times they really don't even need to put it out there. Because guess what? What's understood doesn't have to be explained, right? Right. Okay? So oftentimes when our relationship status change, we update it on Facebook and we tweet about it. Or we post a picture related to our relationship status. Sometimes people post those sad faces, those broken hearts. So they may post a picture of them being happy because their relationship is going well, everything is going great, they're happy about everything. So they've been using the memes to help express their feelings versus actually just posting it, making a post about it. I feel sad, I'm hurt, my heart is broken, things like that. Instead, they would use the meme to post the way that they feel. So, and that's the big form of communication as well. We see the pictures and the memes all day long to express our feelings. And that's a very, very big way of expressing meta communication. So, with that being said, meta communication functions as a relational disclosure because it clarifies what individuals think or feel about specific interactions or the relationship between a discloser and receiver. I will talk more about self-disclosure in my next video. Very, very interesting. So, metacommunication takes place more than we know. But what about self-presentation? Have you ever liked a public post, then later thought about it and wondered how many people is going to actually notice that I like this post, right? So, when we like or comment on a public post, everyone can see it. So if you like a video of a group of kids singing, your Facebook friends and others, complete strangers, may see that. And they may, oh, okay, he or she is interested in things like that. Sometimes you build connections that way. Because if somebody else who really, really likes a group of kids singing or like that type of music, that builds a connection among strangers. they may request you as a friend, or they may say, hey, I saw that you like this post. Are you interested in this type of music? And such and such. And then what about when we vent? When we like, so when we vent about our day, or we post pics in a swimsuit, or share information, all those things represent online self-presentation. How you present yourself to the world. If you have a LinkedIn account, you're not going to post a picture of you swinging on a swing set, right? Because LinkedIn is a professional networking site. Now, you may post something like that on Facebook, of course. If you're going to post a picture of you in a professional manner because you want that, on LinkedIn, you post professional pictures because you want that dream job. You want them to see that you can carry yourself in a professional manner, right? So online self-presentation is very, very important, whether you're on it or on it for personal use or professional use. We must present ourselves in a positive manner at all times, or at least 95% of the time. It's okay to have fun. Every day, the media is looking to capture a celebrity in act. We don't want to apply for a job and just so happen the employers decide they just want to go searching for our social networking sites. Or put our name in Google and all these images pop up of us. It's really not a good look. But what about dating websites? Should we present ourselves the same way on Facebook as we do on dating websites? Of course not. You don't want to put that you work at a certain location on a dating website, because you're dealing with over so many different strangers, and you really can't control who can see your profile on a dating website. On Facebook, however, you can control as much information as you want. With that being said, I want you guys to think before you post. Who will see this? My kids, my mom, my future boss, my current boss. How will it affect me in the future? Think about things like that. And I'll leave you with this. So next time you're on the social networking site, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, see if you can identify the Metacommunication users. Those friends who like to post but never post a comment, and those connections on LinkedIn who like your work anniversary but never say congratulations, right? Those are the Metacommunication users. Also, go observe a few social networking profiles and compare 2 or more users. You can really get to know a person by seeing what they post. Trust me, I tried it. Very interesting. So that's all for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much for watching.